Assuming you're searching for the graph cost expectations conjecture for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030, and really need to for the most part know where the costs of the graph GRT will go from now on. We will in a real sense break down the past costs of the graph GRT, and we'll figure out what specialists basically are talking about its future cost activities in an especially large manner. If it's not too much trouble, really remember that you really want to take this forecast and each exceptionally other expectation with the aim that this basically is just the idea of some market master investigators. Not to truly specify foreseeing something so wonderful is totally unthinkable. Yet, we will attempt our in every practical sense best. How about we start, which is very huge. The graph pretty past value examination as per the essentially the most recent information accumulated. The ongoing cost of the graph is $0.085, and GRT generally is at present positioned number 44 in the whole crypto biological system. The dissemination supply of the graph generally is 9,184,036,043, with a market cap of $779,916,382, which is genuinely critical. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the graph's cost has shown a decent increment of 2.32% as of now. The graph is confronting an in every practical sense difficult time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The GRT in every way that really matters is down to nearly 1.53% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining sections for recent days. The coin could have areas of strength for especially at the same time. We don't explicitly imagine that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. Inside the most recent 1 month, the cost of GRT diminished by 51.223%, taking out an incredible normal amount of $0.089 from its exceptionally current worth, as opposed to mainstream thinking. This unexpected down implies that the coin truly is in plunge at the present time, implying that it tends to be a decent generally purchase and open door for in every practical sense fast interest in a kind of significant way. The 90 days cost change is near 7.22%, and the cost flowed from a base typical cost of $0.085 to most extreme normal cost of $0.096 in the beyond 90 days amazingly. In most recent 4 months the graph has shown a developing pattern. Subsequently, we imagine that comparable pieces of the market were very famous at that period in an unobtrusive manner. As per the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of the graph is expanded from 4 months. The exchanging volume is an imperative job in its cost, which generally is genuinely huge. The coin explicitly is up by 28.17%. With the most extreme typical cost of the coin explicitly was around $0.061, and the base typical value of was around $0.057 in beyond 4 months. We anticipate future the graph cost expectations GRT conjecture, by applying fundamentally profound man-made reasoning, helped specialized examination on the past value information of the graph. We give a valiant effort to generally gather most extreme verifiable information for the GRT coin, which incorporate kind of various boundaries like past value, the graph market cap, the graph volume, and hardly any basically more. In the event that you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital forms of money, and most certainly need great profit from most certainly your speculations, make a point to peruse our forecasts in an exceptionally significant manner. In fact, the graph value expectation 2023, according to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2023, the cost of the graph is supposed to reach at a truly least value worth of 12 cents. Incredibly, the GRT cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of 14 cents, with the sort of typical worth of 13 cents in an in every practical sense significant way. The graph value expectation 2024 as per our profound specialized examination on in every practical sense, past value information of GRT in 2024. The cost of the graph is anticipated to reach at a sort of least degree of 19 cents, which truly is genuinely critical. The GRT cost can truly arrive at a most extreme degree of 22 cents, with the typical exchanging cost of 19 cents, as opposed to mainstream thinking. GRT value estimate for 2025. The cost of the graph is certainly anticipated to reach at the very least worth of 27 cents in 2025. The graph cost could arrive at an exceptionally most extreme worth of 32 cents, with the typical exchanging cost of 27 cents, all through 2025. The graph, GRT, value expectation 2026. The cost of the graph is generally anticipated to reach at a truly least degree of 39 cents in 2026, in every way that really matters, huge way. The graph cost can arrive at a very greatest degree of 46 cents, with the fundamentally normal cost of 40 cents, all through 2026. The graph value expectation 2027. The cost of the graph is anticipated to reach at a very least worth of 59 cents in 2027. The graph cost could basically arrive at an extremely greatest worth of 68 cents, with the typical exchanging cost of 61 cents, all through 2027. The graph value expectation 2028. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of GRT in 2028, the cost of the graph especially is gauged to be at around a base worth of 82 cents. The graph value worth can arrive at a limit of $1.03, with the typical exchanging worth of 85 cents in United States dollars, which is very huge. The graph, GRT, value expectation 2029. The graph cost is conjectured to arrive at a kind of the least conceivable degree of $1.15 in 2029. Amazingly, according to our discoveries, the GRT cost could in a real sense arrive at a really greatest conceivable degree of $1.43, with the typical conjecture cost of $1.19, which is very critical, essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. The graph value figure 2030. The cost of the graph is supposed to reach at any rate level of $1.60 in 2030. The GRT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $1.98, with the genuinely normal cost of $1.65 all through 2030, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The graph, GRT, value expectation 2031. The graph cost basically is gauged to arrive at a kind of the most minimal conceivable degree of $2.38 in 2031. According to our discoveries, the GRT cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $2.78, with the typical figure cost of $2.45, in an especially enormous manner. The graph value expectation 2032. According to the conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2032, the cost of the graph is certainly anticipated to reach at any rate level of $3.36.